Hello, Meoni here and welcome back to another housing video for Final Fantasy XIV. This is something I finally got round to looking at, and this is the new housing items that can be purchased from vendors as of the patch 4.3 iterations. So there's 4 items like I say, but for the first one we're going to go over to Gridania. In fact, for the first 2 is in Gridania. So come over to New Gridania and head over to the NPC Tanny, who you might know as the florist here in Gridania, at X11, Y11.1, and on this vendor you can actually buy 2 flower vases. One is the Imposing Dimension Castle Vase, and the other is the Sumptuous Dimension Castle Vase. And this is what the Sumptuous Dimension Castle Vase looks like inside your house. This is a particularly nice item. It has beautiful flowers, really nice attention to detail, and really does bring your room to life. You can place these together. Obviously there's no limit on how many you can have. They are undyeable, so obviously they come as these purple and blue flowers, sort of violet colour, and you can place these on tabletops or pretty much any other surface as well, which are pretty nice. And the other item is the Imposing Dimension Castle Vase. This is also for 5,000 gil from Tanny in New Gridania, like we just bought. This one can also be placed on tabletops, but you'll likely want to place it on the floor, and the reason for that is its sheer imposing nature, hence the title. This is a very, very tall bouquet of flowers. This is then a lot bigger than the Sumptuous Castle Vase, and it's probably going to make people who live in large mansions or large houses be more interested, as the small one is quite nice, but it doesn't take up quite as much space as this, so it's going to get lost in a very large area. Either way, they're both purchasable for 5,000 gil a piece at New Gridania, so I would definitely recommend getting these to spruce up your house. For the next 2 items we need to go to your residential area's housing merchant. These are normal NPCs, but obviously they're the same in every housing district in the game. The first item then is this laundry basket, which will cost you 3,000 gil from the housing vendor under the other section. And the other item is the disordered wardrobe. This is also off the same NPC whilst we're here, and this you can buy for 5,000 gil. So the laundry basket is, as you would imagine, just a set piece. There's a lot of items in 4.3, most from crafting, that are a lot of sort of set piece role play, sort of immersion building items, such as this laundry basket. There's also a sake set, leather bags, etc. So this is all because people ask for more lived in items to make your house look more messy, I would say, more lived in, more used, more immersive in general. And Square Enix delivered, or at least some items in this patch. As I said, this is just a laundry basket full of laundry, and there you go. That's what it looks like as I rotate it round. Nothing too special, but then again it will add little details, especially to the corners of rooms or something if you're making a bedroom. And finally, this is the disordered wardrobe. This is another lived-in item. This is very similar to the Charlian cupboards that you can get from Eureka, however this has items all across it, and all of the shelves are stocked, and obviously there's clothes hanging up the drawers, the doors don't shut or anything, but this is a standalone as you see it item. This again is to give the impression that your character is living there and is perhaps a little bit messy, and everyone has a sock occasionally hanging out their drawer, or at least I guess that's probably just me. This is dyeable, however, which is the only item from vendors for gil that is dyeable, unlike a lot of the stuff they added in 4.2, and looks good in a variety of colours. Obviously the wood dyes quite well. So all in all, I quite like these items. They're obviously not as good as the ones you can craft this time around. A slight bit more variety to your house if you're going for the lived in look. Either way, thank you for watching this video, and I'll see you all next time.